Moses' call. As Moses was feeding the sheep of Jethro his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, he led the sheep through the desert and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire in the midst of a bush, and he looked, and saw that the bush was burning with fire, and the bush was not consumed. Then Moses said, I will go now and see this great vision, why the bush does not burn. When the Lord saw that he was going to see, God called him out of the middle of the bush, and said, Moses, Moses. And he answered, Here I am. And he said, Come not near, take off your shoes from your feet, for the place where you are is holy ground. And he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses covered his face, because he was afraid to look at God. Then the Lord said, I have well seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry because of their attackers, because I have known your anguish. And I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them out of that land to a good and broad land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the places of the Canaanite, the Hittite, the Amorite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and of the Jebusite. Therefore the cry of the children of Israel has come before me, and I have also seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppress them. Come therefore now, and I will send you to Pharaoh, that you may bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Then Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, Go, for I will be with you, and this will be a sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will serve God on this mountain. Moses said to God, Behold, I come to the children of Israel and say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you. If they ask me, What is your name? What will I answer? And God answered Moses, I am who I am. And he said, Thus you shall say to the children of Israel, I am sent me to you. Furthermore God said to Moses, Thus you shall say to the children of Israel, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever, with him I will be remembered for all centuries. Go and assemble the elders of Israel, and say to them, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, appeared to me, saying, Truly I have visited you, and I have seen what you have seen. Ago in Egypt. And I have said, I will bring you out of the affliction of Egypt to the land of the Canaanite, the Hittite, the Amorite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and the Jebusite, to a land flowing with milk and honey. And they will hear your voice, and you and the elders of Israel shall go to the king of Egypt and say to him, The Lord God of the Hebrews has found us, therefore, we will now go 3 days' journey through the desert, to offer sacrifices to the Lord our God. But I know that the king of Egypt will not let you go except by a strong hand. 20 But I will stretch out my hand and strike Egypt with all my wonders that I will do in it, and then it will let you go. And I will give this people favor in the eyes of the Egyptians, so that when you go out, you will not go empty-handed. But each woman shall ask her neighbor and her guest for silver jewelry, gold jewelry, and clothing, which you will put on your sons and your daughters, and you will despoil Egypt.